You interested?
Ooh.
Let me go back to the link.
Straight on.
Twitch to monitor it here and.
Straight on.
Right. Oh, then she's like, I'm boring. Like, or whatever.
Right, like.
Please no. That's funny. Ricola. I can yell that here at these mountains. Big chicken.
But there was how are we doing for them blues?
What was that?
How are we doing for them blues? Oh, I'm sorry. I know.
What? Oh, okay. The word silence. So, looks like we probably got forest here.
Oh, okay. Forest probably the way too.
Oh, sorry, okay. When you order, I'll put the outside in the kitties and stuff.
I want to check if they delivered today.
Oh yeah. I have run into so many thresher moths today that it's lost all meaning.
My friend is still tired.
Cover me. Yes, ma'am.
Bro. Sleeping.
Sleeping. Yeah, sleep on the street, flop around.
Yes. Yeah, I think I like that. Sounds was a little bit focus.
Oh my god. See if there's any black and white cookie pastries.
Got
Well,
it. On your order.
jeez.
Yeah, go good.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh, they're all gonna be gone. He's gonna message you and be like, "What do you want for a replacement?" Just wait for it. The BOGO black and white cookies. Oh, that's weird. Fine. Interesting. That guy really is anti-tank. I shot him with a tank and he survived. That's messed up. Normally, anti-tank means he can destroy a tank, but I guess anti-tank meant he just has some, like, anti-tank sunscreen on. Very cool.
I'm on my way.
It's good enough.
All the stones.
Hmm.
This stream is gonna be such nonsense.
Yeah, that's
Me
fine.
reacting to this.
It's the water stones and the leaf stones and the
Fire stone.
stones. Oh, uh-oh.
I'm on it. Shields down.
It happens all the time. Oh, Pretty much everyone else in the neighborhood was gone also. Yeah. And they called the cops, and the cops went over, and they're like, no one's there. No one's answering. Like, because Kevin was scared because he thought people were trying to break in. Also, he didn't trust the cops because Joe Pesci was dressed as a cop earlier and was trying to do creepy shit already. I may have seen Home Alone at least once.
Please. Oh, it's never Christmas. Oh. Oh my, Kevin's family falls into a booby traps.
Yeah, Jesus.
Destroy you. Lost shields.
I still like a lot of my kids' movies, but I mean, some of them are definitely cheesy. Like Bingo, about a circus dog that gets adopted.
Perimeter secure.
Even Harry Potter doesn't feel as great anymore as it used to when I was younger. Like the first few movies.
I guess since the first one came out when I was 14 and I saw it in theaters on a double date, it didn't have that childhood magic to me, but I
Yeah.
get that. I get that.
I was like, what?
One,
Yeah.
I'm a lot older than you. One.
I was 8-ish, I think.
I was 14.
Yeah.
It was probably 2001.
I don't think I've seen the first movie when it came out. I've seen the
Probably a little
second
later.
movie in the theaters, the Dobby one.
The Dobby one.
So I
Ooh,
may
I
have
could
seen
see
the first movie the same time.
Oh, before you saw the Dobby one?
Yeah.
Like they are like, okay, well, let's watch this first. So
Yeah, before we
that
go,
makes kind of
something like
sense
that.
to your little
But,
baby head.
I remember being scared of Dobby for a long time. I did
Oh,
not like
yeah.
Harry Potter until
You should
I
still be
was
scared
like
of
14.
Dobby. He steals socks and sometimes panties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I was just scared of Dobby. I
I
don't seen it. My brother was like one or born.
didn't.
Yeah. I think
One or born.
I've seen it. Because of it.
See? You were one or born. Oh my goodness. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped. The computer shuts down. The files are clear to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Oh, good for me. Oh, look, I could open and close it. There you go. Holy crap. Funny. Get into it, old.
What?
A bear and a lion.
After it then.
Yeah. Arnold, Loki, come on, for a treat. Well, man. Yeah.
Ginger.
God. Oh my goodness. Huh. Uh-oh.
Huh? Did I do something? Oh, these are.
Uh-oh, it started again.
Yeah. Oh, touched it accidentally.
That's funny. Just magic.
Just keep falling out of my ears. So.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're...
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party
Who are you? And
who
who do
I
you
am
represent?
as in concert. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all... We had no reason to harm him. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the file.
These are classified Alliance
Reasonable,
files.
Commander. So the Alliance is just going. Might as well be you. Transmit the file. Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my.
My loyalty is to the
That
Alliance.
is unfortunate, Commander.
It's happening.
Shaking happening.
It's cool. I mean, it's not, but we saw it happening to the storm the other day,
Right?
and the hangar, hangar was
scared.
shaking from the wind.
Rattling. I'm on Earth's moon. I have the whole galaxy, and I came and landed on Earth's moon here, so
That's pretty.
here we are, somewhere. Or between 9 and 10, you said?
That's the only thing that was shaking.
What am I doing?
Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm not shaking.
I'm not sick. Uh, no, it's too laggy.
I can't make it. I can't get there.
is new. Patching you up.
Mug webisodes. Monk. Tell me that, Monk.
Kill 'em all.
With you. It's not letting me save in here, so let me step out and save. Save on the moon. No, no, you little. Oh my god. You freaking cat. video. Now let's get your damage reduction and barrier up. We're gonna make you more survivable. All of you. Everyone. Every one of us. Oh, there's some real crappy ones down there. Kinda, barely, some of them. Technically, I'll do shotgun. Uh-oh. Marvel, come on. Come on. Come on. You're okay. Okay. Okay, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Little kitty. Good girl. Look, you can coexist with all the kittens. You aching? Sorry. Shoot. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Her bed sits when she's... You can lay on him. Did you take the thing back? Okay, I moved it because she was trying to take it. She was like, what is this new thing?
Oh no, dummy.
Duration bonus, power bonus, cooldown bonus. Yeah, let's try that cooldown bonus. That might be fun. Smash that crab. You're crazy, Marvel.
Are you gonna lay in my car?
I dare you. He won't care, Marvel. Just lay on him. Oh, I thought this was Ashley. No wonder he didn't have an assault rifle. He doesn't need them. My bad. You're pathetic, Marvel. You're comically pathetic trying to fit in there.
I purposely moved my phone so she can lay on top of the thing.
No, she doesn't want to. Look at her. This phone was right here, and she tried to lay on it in its way. You crazy freaking cat. What is this, shotguns? Wow, all those kind of suck. Shit. Oh, that's fine.
Take cover.
What was it?
You're just watching too much off.
Right.
Good to go.
Oh man, why is that one drone so tough?
What is new?
Mary? Why? Why are you so obsessed with that right now?
This should slow him down.
Contact.
Can we ask questions? How is this a game? Ask the question.
Next question, please.
Good to go. You're good to go.
I think we got it.
Hostile spotted.
To come to this TED Talk. Oh my goodness, what insanity.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Right? What are the odds they got two musical duos in a row? So goofy. I should swing by the Citadel. What? Alright, I gotta bring Tali with me for this next mission, I guess. Let's see. Let's go chat with my crew, although they might have nothing to say. Because I've only done a bunch of side quests and not the mains. Delicious, delicious side mission.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough... I'm just saying. Try to... Commander.
That's not the appropriate way.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. I mean, if you're a... Maybe there's some...
All right, Alenko. Off the record.
There's a lower deck rumor. She's a very interesting lady. To my...
You seem awfully worried
It's
about...
just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around
Look,
you.
there's nothing between Leo.
You're right. I'm not questioning any decision. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick...
Talk to me, Caden.
I'll try. You know the records about the... Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in...
Is there some reason...
They didn't know what... Forget. And their choice of teachers. They were afraid of what people back home would think.
The Asari would have been more
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak. So
I'm
they
sure
just...
Canadics did what they thought.
It wasn't best for us. To introduce himself, he liked to say, I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father. When I told him my dad wasn't in the war, he'd retired to Vancouver. My family... Vernus had it in for me after that. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners...
So why are you telling me this?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without... You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're not out of line, Caden.
I get you, Shepard. I don't... Just think about what I said.
Just trying to get a sense
I've
of...
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have
What's
time.
your opinion on the lab?
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer...
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What's up, Lily?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Actually, be interesting.
Yeah, it's like a bullet list of generic shit. I need like a couple interesting things to try to memorize. Yeah, kind of sounds like it. Loki was reacting really funny, right?
Got the surprise.
Loki got a surprise. I got a surprise. I just hope it's not another cat.
I hope you share it with me.
DoorDash is like, hey. Yeah, when they're gone, I'll get everything in. The car's still out there. Always so.
Uh-oh.
They were signing out.
I just wasn't sure I was saying it.
I'm sorry. Okay, he's pulling away. There he goes, doing his U-turn, his little 3-point turn.
There's so much. Scared of the grass.
You should have.
Yeah.
You got too far.
I thought we paused, but mine should up before you walk out. There it is. That was well, girl. That's so ice cream.
Paint the one tile.
Right? Paint it.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Which is great.
You want a piece of the CC?
Yeah.
That's fairly bad then.
Right?
I mean, they're getting done daily. They're getting put away daily,
Yeah.
rather. But they're still out of
He
sight, out of
doesn't
mind.
like them you throughout the day even.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed
I mean,
and
yeah.
high-strung.
I'm off over my 15 break.
Yeah.
I was a little late. It was more like 20 minutes because I had to sweep up, mop, and sweep again. Because the broom doesn't get everything because some stuff's stuck.
I know.
So I wet it all after, mopped it. And when that hair came up and dried a little bit, I could just, I paper toweled it real quick.
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
No.
Yeah, I'm fine with that as long as they're in the same like.
No. Bad. That one's done. That's not scary to her. Oh no.
Do the weird one, the electric one that Marvel hates.
Oh yeah, shit is shit. Yeah, I see it there now. Damn. I mean, sometimes we leave it on the stove because we munch on things,
Yeah,
and then we
like I
throw it
might
out a
come
little
back
later.
to it. But
I don't think it's
I
worth
often
repackaging
don't.
everything, wasting foil and everything, putting it all away, repackaging it. I'm like, I'm gonna literally eat it in like 2 hours when
Yeah.
I'm snacky again. Grime.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees
No.
humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how
Why are you so interested in
I
me?
wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more.
I admit, you intrigue me, Shepard. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
I'm gonna have to turn down Liara right now and tell her that I'm gonna go bank Kaden instead. They've both been flirting with me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to be like,
They're gonna have to bang each other.
Kaden's special.
And like, guys, you are too horny for me.
No, I'm gonna go bang him.
Oh.
I'm gonna romance him this time because then I'm gonna kill him so I don't have to break up with him. Sorry, Caden's special. He's not really, but I'm gonna nuke him later.
I care about Kate.
That is not a euphemism. I'm literally gonna drop a nuke on
I
him.
thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Whoa. There's no way to give you those.
There is. Because I get a free subscription from Amazon.
I know. Well, I get that, but I mean,
Otherwise,
I can't give you them. I would like to be able to give since
to the
I own
mod.
the thing. I should be able to be like, here's somebody who gets them. I am only affiliate. If I was the other thing, whose name I don't remember, you get to give away 3 free lifetime subs.
That's nice.
See, I think I might be using the Prime sub right now, unless you still have it.
Maybe.
Because we were sitting here and I was like, can I just use this because they're not using it on anybody?
That's a different one now, though.
I just figured that it kept reusing the Prime thing. I don't know. I mean, no, that'd be funny. That'd be cool if you want to use the animated ones. I could also unironically gift you one because it doesn't really. I mean, a cut gets taken, but it comes back to me anyway. It's like a weird way, right? Really good joke. Sorry, Liara. Nope.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
What? Don't worry about it.
Well,
You're still.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm trying to see how to get an achievement. RN. I'll figure out I'll find out if it works on the go.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons. Such as, I tried to help. He wanted to continue the... And for a while... It's...
Sounds like
I did.
Jared was...
That is why I left. And we're too spread out. So we leave.
You must have...
I've got some... I swore to recover my family.
What's so important about this?
It's a... Now, he's got several bases where he's...
Just tell me where
I'll
to start.
upload the data to your nav system. But... Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion
Not sure
of
I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom.
I think she...
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted...
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Yeah.
Before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's
Yes.
up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Oh, I'd just be like the disrespect who wants to do it as
Your
a
family
quote
seems
and
to be
then her name underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all... With Dad on
Who
duty.
wants to do it?
Raised in your
Things
sister's
were
still.
tense between Sarah and
craves
me for a
it.
while. Then we...
Sounds like a story.
Sarah... I didn't think he was a bad kid. They close enough to talk regularly, too far to make
If
it
he
happen.
really liked...
Yeah, Mike... I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days. I said it was her call to make. That... They do great things to her figure, though. One of Dad's
You
friends...
said all...
Let's get it.
They do great things to her figure,
Uh-huh.
though.
You traveled all the way home.
It was... My... I want... She... I swear. She... But... She... The Williams women are decisive. For always roaming with a hungry heart. Much have I seen and known. Cities...
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
Dad passed on a few years back.
You mean from where?
Dead on, Skipper. That's not a problem with you, is
To
it?
get the
That I believe in God?
Sections. I wasn't expecting Lauren Titty in the first episode of that Pete Holmes show, let alone like the first 5 minutes or something.
I know, that was fast.
It was gonna be like Game of Thrones where you build it up. It must have been like a Showtime or HBO show when it came out for the first time. Oh, I guess it's on HBO. Should I care that she believes in God? Should I tell her? Should I ask her if she's a fanatic for believing in God?
Yeah.
That depends on whether you have a problem with people who don't believe in God.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe
No,
in God.
no,
What
it's
everyone
my
else
cake.
believes is their business. I should get back
Alright,
to my
and I'll sit on the
duties.
couch. You
Didn't
can be on the
think of
couch, but it's my cake. My cake, kid.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Taped off.
Good to see you.
My coworkers last week.
You've been with CISA
That's
a
really
while.
funny.
Have you seen much action?
Because you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember the Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Really full of fish tank.
I like that description.
What happened? Why were you investigating?
I think it's the
I was
same.
tasked with tracking
Although I do understand that you guys call
most of it
the building full of fish tanks an aquarium. Like,
But during the
that's
course
like a
of my
museum
investigation,
aquarium.
I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts.
But
Museum.
I also
We
feel
usually
like
get a few of
the
those,
word
not that
aquarium
reliable
is
here.
correct to
I'm not
use
sure if
for
it
a
was in the
fish
black
tank.
market lab or
No, it is for home.
someone's
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
there's aquarium subreddits for all that.
Exactly. No, it's just
What's the size difference come in? Hey! Easy. Yeah.
like I think it's just a different word. One of them came from Latin and the other one is simplified English version of it. Oh,
And just play.
Bavarian.
An alien.
Oh, what's wrong with you? So why would you? Oh, friend. Be awkward. That's funny.
She's posted a bunch. She's.
That one's
Let's
funny.
see.
I think.
Bad. I
No,
want to scare you.
I think they like the cream cheese. Uh oh. There you go. Good.
She posts pretty regularly, actually. Probably after that. Wow. After like 8 or 9 days previously of nothing, there's suddenly been a big influx of content.
The weekend.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Schneider. This is common.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
I'm so embarrassed. I wish everybody else was dead.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts. No
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing.
Excuse me.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
What about the
I brought
doctor?
in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
Somebody saw this smoke from Universal today on the bridge here. The big bridge across to get into it. And you just walk across. They were asking too. They were trying to find out on Reddit. The top comment is a new pope.
What's burning?
Radio traffic says that there was a small fire at the clubhouse or near the leasing office, I guess.
Oh.
Or, well, wait.
It looked big.
5198 East Winds Drive, I guess. Maybe near there. It's weird.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. I just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides.
I suppose. I just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened?
I sent out feelers from... He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hawk. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates
I
when
was
I get
hoping
you.
you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's...
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
That's okay.
Whoops, I did it to I.
Yeah.
Do I have incendiary rounds 5? Yes. And this is 4? Yes. Give me that. What else can I put on this bad sucker? I guess that's fine.
Guys, even I can afford them. Prescriptions and that. Yeah, but
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
good turn.
Jesus.
That's far. Yeah.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5
The
people
presidential
who
fitness
decisions
test.
on
I mean, I did that, I think, in high school, but I don't remember us having to do a long jump
for the lives of
segment.
17 million people. Our entire
It was like,
it was
I don't remember doing that. I remember that we had to, like,
there was one from
Simpsons parodies it.
there was one from jumping
So are you
from
some kind of heir to the quarry and
Yeah.
spot to
No, it
That's
doesn't.
crazy.
and there was one where you were
My
running and then
position
trying to
isn't
jump far enough.
I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself.
Yeah, that.
Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People
You
have
also have
always
to jump
treated me differently
over,
because of who
okay.
my father is.
Like those gymnastic people.
You must get all kinds of special
here.
privileges.
I probably had it easier
Yeah.
than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies. And they're not
I
above
can
using
be
me
honest.
to get to him.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for... If I don't, it's like I failed. And that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything an Aquarian's ever done before.
Kids, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
Society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going
That's
to
weird.
happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil.
This bad.
Until they're gone, our
This is really
exile will
tight, man.
continue.
A jockstrap is the thing that the cup is in for baseball.
Oh.
Like to protect your thing. And so you can wear it, imagine a pair of briefs, but your booty's out. Like there's no butt
Oh,
part.
okay. Yeah, it's like a front, like a tongue, pretty much.
Yeah, without
without having
but
the
two
string.
straps on the back and no string in the middle. But then the cup is an individual piece of plastic. You put it in there and take it out so you can clean it and stuff and wash the underwear, you know, because it's sports. But it's weird that he's wearing it around the house. A lot of gay dudes think of it as like a hot sexual thing, like a fetishy thing. Like a lot of dudes that have talked to me or shown me pics, they wear like jock straps like that because they're like, oh, I don't know, it's weird to me. I don't care about sports. It's some weird.
Yeah. I guess
I don't know why so
I
many
can
people.
imagine it looking a lot like a strap-on. The strap-on is a little.
I really like to
triceps
accentuate the
front,
butt
like,
though, probably. Like, yeah. Like, because it like.
It's just like the straps look hard on your hips and stuff. I don't know, but yeah.
We'll look up some gay porno later and
Okay.
check it out. We'll see what the appeal is. Yeah. ICUP. Want a CUP.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently,
That's insane
they
to
never
me.
went beyond the
That's
borders
so
of the
cool.
Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find
You
Geth
are
operating on
lurking
their
for the
own.
best content, Coconut, in which
But I
we
don't want this to get in the way of
describe
our mission,
what
Shepard.
a jockstrap is, and then talk about thoroughly researching it later. I mean, I've just had a lot of guys online ask if, like, I was into them or would wear them for them, and I'm like, no.
That's weird.
It reminds me of, like, Little League Baseball. It's gross to me. It's fucking gross. It's weird.
Yeah, it sounds like some weird gross sports thing.
It's a fetish thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Some dude I was talking to for a while was just into really odd, fancy underwear. Like, really, they were, like, expensive. They were, like, $30, $40, $50 a pair or something, something. Because it's like, oh, each pair is really nice. I'm like, I don't need that.
Buy some for me.
I'll just wear nothing with my jeans. That's hotter. It's like, oh, look, there's just a dong.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership.
Marvel!
He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter.
Bad.
He was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence.
Get out of here.
As
Go.
a kid, I
You're a
sometimes
punk.
felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate.
So you don't even need to buy a jockstrap in order to fool people into cash apping you. Don't buy the jockstrap. Just ask somebody to buy you the jockstrap. Put the jockstrap on your Amazon wish list and then post your wish list.
Yeah, ask them to
We'll
buy
go
it for you.
one step further.
Or just trick them and tell them to send money for it and then never buy it.
No, they're gonna want pics. Just have them buy the strap like your wish list.
Yeah.
It's always hot when sometimes underwear show up at our door and I'm like, that's fun. I wonder where this came from and who it's for. And who it's from. What about your ma'am?
Mother in all this.
was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on.
Go get it, Marvel. Good girl.
Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet.
Yeah.
Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became
Yours. A minute to get to be sunglasses.
I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
That's real. I don't know when they started that. That's really funny. But they keep calling it a buster too.
That sounds fun.
French toast?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, it does. French toast. Da, 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 da. Pick a thing in your mind. I guess it's not really a read the gym at all.
Sorry.
A closed?
Aquarium.
Oh, that'd be funny. That's... Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. I'm going back to school.
It's like, I wonder if I'm getting closer.
Right.
Tapas.
Ultimately.
Julius.
What are you doing here? This is my ship.
I could have just left you to your fate.
I've got work here that doesn't concern you. I'm just protecting my interests.
We know what kind of work you do here, Doctor. Garrus won't be happy that we killed this guy without him.
If you're too weak to hunt, you deserve the kill.
Garrus is a big boy.
In bed. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
You're stuck in a CD. Psst, no, leave that alone, Aqua. Yeah, go find your bros. Psst. Oh. Oh, good boy. Here. Well, yeah. This game stands like how things that you don't see any outliers of the thing. I've been into his actual house, Abraham Lincoln's in Springfield.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
He wasn't so tall. His uniform. Right. Is the price right? Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
BRB, get that water. Hydrate. Hydrate, coconut.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Oh my god. One year of this planet is 272 Earth years. It has such a long trip around its star. The surface temperature is also negative 188 degrees Celsius. I guess we won't live there. Yeah, I think they are. That'd be really funny. Here you go. Goodness. Kitty, 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 kitty. Bunch of them. You are back. Welcome back. Coco's back. Telephone. You've been listening to Weird Al on the way to work. I've been listening to a podcast, and they were actually just talking about Weird Al because they were talking about the real song "Lump" by presidents of the United States of America, and her name is Lump. She's Lump. She's Lump. But the Weird Al one, they were conflating it with that version where he's a Gump. But yeah, Weird Al's really good. I've seen him a few times live. I love that music. He's in a lot of funny stuff. He's in a lot of weird comedy bang stuff. Produces it. Fudge. Wait, so what's this way? Oh, the place that I'm supposed to be going. Alright then. Whoa, don't snipe me from down there. Excuse me. What, did I knock him down there or something? I must have. That's pretty funny. Well, I'll get him on the way back. Why is everyone here dead already? I mean, that helps me out greatly.
That's good.
Good.
Alright.
Heck yeah. Oh. That is good. Give me some more sugar. Give me some sugar, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we recently watched so much Evil Dead. I put the cast back on. If you're interested, you don't have to.
Oh what?
I put the cast back on.
Oh.
If you're interested.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. No worries. Yeah.
I'm wondering why you're so loud.
Sorry.
No. Just joking. What?
Eat this! Take cover!
Let's get moving.
What's up, man? What the fuck is...
I'm gonna take my pills today.
Oh, fuck. I... I don't think I've ever seen this cat lay like this, like Marvel and Loki kind of do.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, you. Good sweet boy. He's sleeping like the adults. He's learning from 'em. Wow. He's like Loki. He's really turned around. Hey, he's really sweet to you. If I touched him like that, he'd bite the shit out of my hand. He would think I was playing with him or something. Yeah, I do that all the time. I always touch the little cat tummies. Hey, you got away.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard. Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help! It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
Hit you?
Yeah. It is. So pretty.
What all comes out? I'm listening, but I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people... Can't you see the Toombs is crazy? But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on a cruise. The Thresher Maws. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests.
What kind of tests are we talking?
Can't believe Toombs. Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who... The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise...
Okay. Maybe the screaming will stop now.
Those bastards can't...
Aye, aye, Commander.
You must die!
The car can't move, it's glitched. Oh, there it goes. She's still alive. There you go. Not anymore. There she goes. Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Stegosauruses and stuff.
Message coming in.
I reviewed your report. I'm glad to see you were able to... Corporal Toombs seems to have found... Thank you again.
Oh. If you would get trapped in a Harry Potter castle or something.
That's funny. That'd be weird.
Well, there's like emergency exits there.
Yeah, that's why it was weird they couldn't let them out.
Wouldn't have it.
Yeah, I agree. Like Harry Potter, there are those back ones in the
Yeah,
garden.
there's a bunch of doors, like secret doors.
Right. It's so painfully funny. Grabbing that ass, droid. Oops, huh?
Oh.
Or if it still sprays hot oil.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I've been on backdraft. It's... all the universal properties that they could do disasters of.
Oh, it's down.
You lead, I'll follow.
He's carrying the little ball around.
Aw, that's cute and weird. What a sweet boy. That's weird. It'd be fun to go on a cruise, I think, kind of, but I'd also be like, it's going to be a Titanic situation. There's going to be a rose, there's going to be a band.
Oh, no.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Youngman. It's a Gallagher time. It's 102 years old.
Let's get moving. This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like it.
Commander, what can I do?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. Boy's one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your...
Thanks. Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Are you... I mean, they were really dragging their heels, but... If we find him, when we find him. But what... And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone.
I see your point.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander? I should get back to my... I wouldn't mind talking more...
Shepard,
So you'd rather be a merc than...
I'm a fighter.
Aren't you at all?
What? I'm tired of sticking my ass. Bottom line, half the time I'm being paid to kill them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Equalizing interior...
They were just talking about Malignant.
That's funny. That's weird.
Scott saw it and liked it, but his wife's afraid of horror movies, so she won't watch it with them.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Kitty, whatever you're doing. Hey, that was weird. Fuck. Get out of there. Oh.
Commander, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with... I read about what you did on Torfin. I'm not afraid to do whatever...
If you're really willing to do whatever it takes...
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people...
I'll go home.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back.
You guys.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria.
Hey, you want to do this before you do that?
Back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine. She always was. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
The two we just listened to were the two most recent ones, and this one I just scrolled back like a year and a half into like in 2021.
Like the game.
So weird.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to
I
be heard.
appreciate your support. Thanks again for your help. I'm in.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know. Please excuse me.
Norco. A straw. All right. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. So say good night.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Sleep well.
So good.
Good night.